Okay guys, today we are fixing this, or showing you how we fix this, and we're using this, I'm guessing it's billet tools or billet tools, but I'll leave a link down below. It's actually a really decent kit.
Wait. Yeah, Billy tools?
So I'll leave a link down because it's not a bad toolkit. It comes with pretty much everything you need, except for I used a crescent wrench to do the tapping, and I used the drill because it comes with the right size drill bit. But after you open the box, this is for the 8 mil. You can get this in many different sizes. Then it comes with directions. Now the directions, they give you a great order of operations on how you're going to use this tool. And I've done this before. I've actually used, I had to put a Heli-Coil in a turbo engine because I blew a spark plug right out the top of it. Works really good. This actually...
That must have been before we met.
No, it wasn't. It was the turbo Miata.
You did that in the Miata?
Yeah, I had to fix it.
Is that why we had to get fixed?
Yes.
You did that?
No, not me spinning the main bearing, but when I blew a spark plug out.
I don't remember that.
Yeah. So
I at all.
I used this before on that and other things, and these work really good. They seem to be especially stronger than this lightbar because it's from China. The metal in it is very malleable and it just stripped out. So this seems to be way stronger than the original thread. Now if you open this kit up, it comes with your Heli-Coil. They have basically these are what threads in, but first you want to start out with the drill bit, which it comes with. Then you'll tap it. Then you'll stick it in with this tool, all in the video, and then you'll break off the little tip so the bolt can go right past it with this tool and a hammer. So it also doesn't come with a hammer. So
hopefully you have a hammer.
Yeah. Well, I'll leave all the links down below for, I have a drill I love to use, and it's Milwaukee because it has the metal gears. But I'll leave tools down below. If you have the tools, that's great. You're one step ahead. But let's get in this video and let's show you how this actually works. It's a 16-inch fan. We're gonna mount it up. We're in a temperature switch room. You keep wiping the Jeep.
Yeah, you're sweating on everything. The whole floor over here, I can't step back and
Okay, we didn't have to move the exhaust. We didn't have to jack up. We didn't have to do anything.
Look at that.
Currently, we have this held on with just tire wraps to keep it from moving. So, yeah, good thing to have if you're out driving your Jeep. Probably have tire wraps and some kind of wire that you can tie things back on as you shake it apart. But we're going to go ahead and clip these off. Just take a pair of dikes. And you'll see that this screw, it's binded in there, but it'll only turn so far. So I'm going to go ahead and back this out. Okay, so that's out. Then I'll set this up here like that. Yeah, if you look in there, you can see how boogered up them threads are. So it's pretty deep, but it looks kind of wallered out there at the end. So hopefully this gets big enough. Okay, so I have the bolt here. I'm going to take and check the threads, and that threads on just nicely right there. So once I have it out, I'll take the provided drill bit and I will drill it in. Okay, now that I have a surface to tap, so once I have it drilled out, I'm going to take their tap tool, and I'm going to take a crescent wrench, make sure I size it correctly, so I can turn it. You've got to be very smooth when you're turning this. So we'll get it started right here. Make sure it goes in straight. Okay, there it goes, it's catching. And then back out. You may have to do this a few times, and you'll see we have some cutting going on there. We haven't threaded near far enough. Okay, and when you reach the bottom, it should pretty much stop. You can't turn it anymore. And then you want to remove it. Be careful, because this thing is hard metal and it's cutting threads in metal. So I went back and forward probably, I did about 3 times. Yeah, I only did it 3 times. So and you'll see we went about that deep in there. So that should be pretty good. And yeah, I did put a piece of towel down to protect the top of the Jeep. But if you look in that hole, it's pretty dirty down in there. And now we're going to blow it out. Now once you're ready to put this in, you'll just take and use the tool they provided and just put it on like that. And then go right here and just screw in, just like a bolt. Now this Heli-Coil, once you start screwing in, it will not come out. And then you pull it out. Oh, that was hard. And now you'll see that Heli-Coil is all the way down there at the bottom. And now we're going to break off that tip so the screw can go all the way to the bottom. Now we're going to take the breaking tool and a hammer, and we're just going to break that off. There's a little cut in there, so it should break off when it's hit with that hammer, that breaking tool. Okay, so here's our bolt, and it threads in just like new. Okay, so now I got me a washer and a lock washer. Put that on my bolt, and then put that through here. And then I'll tighten it down. That is not going anywhere. That's locked tight. So as you can see from the front here, that gap's all sealed up and that thing's closed down. And that's about all the torque I can put on with this little wrench. which is good for this light bar. You don't want to over torque it. But I got a lock nut, washer, and then the threads in here, but that light bar is solid. Not moving. That's good. Okay, so got the light bar installed, really strong. Actually, after I did this, our son jumped in here with his friends and they went off trailing and stuff. She has the Snapchat evidence.
I follow my kid on Snapchat.
So, yeah, worked really well, and the light bar doesn't move anymore. Of course, it was held with zip ties. That's probably not an efficient way to hold it. But
Oh, why did we fix it? It's because we took the Jeep out and we were going down the road and I was like, oh my gosh, it's gonna blow off. We've got to fix this. What is wrong with it?
yeah, well, his friend was sitting there when he at school parking lot. He would just flip it up, down.
They
So
were all doing pranks on each other.
yeah, so he basically stripped out all the threads, which they weren't good threads anyway, because if you watched the video, you saw that it was really soft metal to drill through. When I torqued it down with the Heli-Coil in it, I could really torque down on that, no problem. And so that's all fixed, and if you have really any bolt issues, even spark plugs or whatever, this is a great way to get that rectified. And after all that,
I'm guessing.
but
Saw him do it.
yeah,
It worked.
yes. She had to sit over there with no music on watching me do this. But also she was cooking us some great food in there in the kitchen, and y'all need to go check out this girl's recipes.
I don't think the one I was cooking the other day was out yet.
No, it's not, but it was delicious. And that may be
It's not yet.
that, yeah, because that would be a great recipe, and oh my gosh, it was so good. She invented that just for our son coming down for his birthday. So if you like this video, go ahead and down there and give us a like. Looks like this. If you like our channel, go ahead and subscribe. And you can be annoyed by us once or twice a week. It's awesome. And
Hopefully you're not annoyed. I mean, if you made it this long.
and if you have feedback, whatnot, leave it down below. We like to read all the comments. We get good ideas from them. Constructive criticism is always a welcome. And with that, y'all please take care.
Take care. Bye, guys.